Hello everybody, welcome to CC Simracing. I'm your host Craig Cook. With me in the commentary box today is Adam Cook, my little bro. How are you doing, brother?
Hello bro, you alright? You good?
Yeah, I'm very, very well. Very, very well indeed. We are here at Monza for the first race of the Audi R8 series. This is going to be a cracker. Really looking forward to this. Please don't forget, everyone, if you can share, like and follow. We haven't actually follow. You can follow if you want, but if you can follow, that would be even better. But yes, what we're trying to do is we're not using this as an event idea. We're just using it just to do some testing for a few things, and also while we're waiting, we are waiting for obviously the build up for GT7 and getting the servers right, so we can just straight away chuck on there, happy days, and then get some proper racing going. But while we do, the Audi R8s is a series that I've been waiting to do, and it's going to be absolutely epic, isn't it, Adam?
I literally can't wait for this. I love the Audi. It's such a pretty car, and I'm looking forward to seeing all these liveries and see how everyone gets on with the race.
Indeed, indeed. So, we're just going to go through a couple of the cars so you can just get used to who's who. We will leave the tiles on just for today, just so you can say, oh, I know who that guy is. Oh, I know who that guy is. So, at the front, let's have a look. That is Benno Big Time. Benno Big Time is the man who races at Dump Valves. Great driver, really funny guy as well. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Jordan Chipperfield is back in business. Love it. Up the Clive. Oh, they've come back again. Love it. The Clive Barmy Army. I must get some t-shirts done. Hi all. Here as I may learn something. Oh no, cool car 182. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy. So we have Benno out in the Audi at the moment. He's on pole position at the moment. This is fantastic. Was not expecting this. Absolutely brilliant. So Dusty is there racing for BBR, and there he is in second place at this moment in time. There he is. Lovely looking car as well. Great job there by, I think it was Arclight Prime. Clive Smith racing for CC Simracing. He's out today and waits for the Barmy Army to kick in. They'll be there cheering him on. And there is Clive, third place at the moment. Lots of practice been put in for the last sort of hour and a half. There's Pop Motorsport as well, running the dump valve livery from Lofty. Great looking livery as well. Must get him to do mine. But Pop Motorsport there in fourth at the moment. There's Filippini, just got his car. Apparently he had to wait for his car to arrive. I know it's virtual, but you know, doesn't make it interesting there. But there we go, Filippini battling away with Haslett, who we'll talk about in a moment. So Filippini in fifth. There is Jose. He is our host tonight. He seems to have issues with joining my lobbies, but he's our host and he's doing a fantastic job doing it as well. In seventh place at this moment in time, there is Nappy Sack. So he was having troubles getting in. He's now in. And there is Mr. TTR Knapsack, which is Tom Hockley. And let's see how he does. And he's on a purple. So we will stay with him at the moment. Let's see if he can get that pole position. He was the last one in. Obviously, we had lots of people interested in this one. So much so, I actually had too many invited. Oh well. But there he is in seventh. We're going to see if he can get that pole position. There is some information I will show you in a moment. But I really, really do like this Monza track, Adam.
Yeah, it is a great track from there. Plenty of long straights, but then it's an instant chicane, which is always going to catch people out on the first corner at the start of the race is always going to catch people out. So we have to watch out for that first few little corners. But when it breaks away, it's literally you have to get the toe. If you don't get the toe, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, definitely. And there we go. Knapsack does take pole position. A little bit aggressive in that first corner, but there we go. A 46.5 there from Knapsack. Just pipping Benno Big Time for that pole position so far. But there we are. There he is out in pole position. There's Pop Motorsport in fifth. Just go down the order again. So let's have a look. We've got Cole there as well. Watch out for Cole. He was absolutely phenomenal in the McLaren series that we had about 2 series ago. Fantastic driver. Really pleased to see him back again. Obviously was racing for GT Harwood in the manufacturers series as well, in the Ferrari, and really enjoyed himself there. So watch out for Cole. Goes in fourth as I say that. There is Lofty. There he is in his lovely grey livery. Do enjoy these liveries that he's been making, and he spends a lot of time doing them. So great shot there of the car as it goes through the first Lesmos there. There it's stuck on the grid in the pink peril, well, added pink peril should I say, on the CC team livery Audi, and in ninth at the moment. So again, he was thinking he's going to finish in last, but says otherwise, does it? 9th place at this moment in time. There is Dave 88 in the the E-Team Hard livery, Audi R8, and that is absolutely stunning. Teammate Lee is also racing today. Stickman there he is. Choosing the opposite livery that we went. Choose this one. He's gone no, other than this one. So there we go. Fantastic livery as well. Crafty there in 12th. There he is at this moment. He hasn't had a lot of practice. He's been moving and trying to get things done. He's now got in the car. He's in the seat. He's in an Audi R8. What's not enough to like? There's Haslett. He's been really unwell, and great to see him on the track. There was going to be a reserve driver for him, but he literally messaged, first one to message saying, I'm racing, don't worry. So yes, great to see that Haslett's racing tonight. And there is Lee. There he is out on track at the moment. He is at the moment in last place, but don't count him out at the moment. Anything can happen. He is a very, very good driver indeed. So this is very interesting to see where everyone sort of nestles into this championship at the moment. But some of these guys are very, very quick on the day, and anything can happen in this first race, Adam.
It's always going to be first race. You can have first race jitters, and I, for one, am terrible for that. So I know how that feels with a lot of it. There's a lot of new faces as well, a lot of new cars, a lot of new liveries and everything. It looks great, but what I want to watch is, we know how lots of Benno, Knapsack, Stick, Haslett, we know how they are. Crafty, another one, Dusty, everyone. There's some big names in there, but I want to see these new people. I want to see them show them what they got, ready for the new series. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, it's going to be wicked. Really looking forward to this. So let's just show you the info. This is what's happening for this series. Obviously, 5 races at this moment in time may carry on depending on how GT7 is holding out. So there it is, the R8 LMS Audi Sport Team WRT 2015 car. Race 1 is a 10-minute sprint race, super soft tyres all round. Race 2 is a 20-minute race, rolling start. It will be a reverse grid, mandatory pit stop, and it's a stop and go, no tyres required. It's literally just jump in, lollipop man, lift it up, off he goes, bang. Damage is on full, flags are on, bop is on, penalties are on weak, grid jump start is only for race, that should be race 1, sorry. But not for race 2. It does say not for race 2. So tracks are Monza, Spa, Nürburgring, Suzuka, and Brands Hatch will be finishing off the final series race. So there we go. Such a tricky track. Messed up in the corner, and you'll lose pace down the entire next straight. Yeah, there we go. So Jesselyn Crowder was supposed to be racing in this, but I think we just there was so many thumbs up for this. I think so many people were trying to get into this race. But there we go. Fancy new graphics. Yeah, it looks pretty, doesn't it? Thanks, Jesse. We have Ratto in the room with us, so Ratto, if you can get this race underway, that would be fantastic. It saves me a lot of time, this does. So Ratto gets it going, there we go, so off he goes. It's like having someone doing a crystal maze. Will you start the fans, please? And then it happens, you know what I mean? Ratto is that man. Will you start the race, please? Oh man, I do make up some rubbish tonight. But here we go, Monza Race 1, the Audi R8 Series with your commentators Craig Cook and Adam Cook. So on pole position is Nappy Sack, second is Benno Big Time, third is Dusty, Clive in fourth, Carl in fifth, Pop in sixth, Filippini seventh, stuck on the grid in eighth, Jose ninth, and Lofty takes out the top 10. Now, this is going to be very interesting. We will leave the tiles on, so I'm not going to say we're going to take this off, we're going to put this on. We're not going to do it today, but we will wait for these lights to go green. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. There's one red. There's the green. Great start from all the guys. Good start from Clive at the back there. He's gone through the middle, has he? No, he's going around the outside of Benno Big Time. Bad start from Benno Big Time. But Dusty's got the toe. And look at stuck on the grid on the inside now. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, because we are going into turn 1 and everyone's going to want a little piece of this turn 1 into the braking zone. And it's Nappy Sack who takes the lead from Dusty, from Clive, from Benno, from Carl, from a little bit of Argy Bargy at the back there. It looks like everyone's through. Where is stuck on the grid? There he is. There is Haslett, Crafty. Next gen, everyone's through. Pop Motorsport is in the wall. Pop Motorsport is in the wall. Now, I don't know if we can see that. We might just miss it. Oh, it's just a little tap and he's going round and round and round and he's round. Oh, that's a real shame for Pop Motorsport. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. This is a very difficult track, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, like I said, that first chicane is always going to catch people out. It's so tight. It's tighter than people think it is around the first chicane. But like I said, if people have that toe, they're not going to be that far away. Dusty is looking quite good against Knapsack here. Yeah,
definitely. Just see some incident at the back there. I think that was Stickman in 11th. He just went a little bit wide there. and that's cost him as well. We see another car at the back as well. Who is that? It's Haslett. So Haslett's had a bit of a damage as well, but looks like Dusty's staying with Nappy Sack at the moment. Let's go on board with Nappy Sack, and there he is. Oh, these cars sound beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But there we go, in the tow. Dusty is on the chase. Look how quick he's closing in, but he's helping Nappy Sack. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. So they look like they're working together there.
It's a very smart move. He's not stupid. The pair of them, I'm sure if it's the other way around, I'm pretty sure Nappy would be doing exactly the same thing. But we need Clive and Benno to do the exact same thing. Carl's going to be starting closing up. They need to work together to catch them too.
Yes, and as you say that, Clive tries to go around the outside, as you can see. So into the outside line goes Clive. Dusty's staying with Nappy Sack into the braking zone. Carl's having a look down the inside of Clive. Clive's got that outside line. Looks like he's managed to hold it. They both get through nicely, which is fantastic to see. Ratto now. Jose has gone up. Oh, there's a spinner. Filippini. What happened to Filippini? He was there. So what happened to Filippini as he went into this braking zone? He was next to Jose there. Into the braking zone we go. Into the chicane. And it looks like he got oh, there's a tap from Jose, and Filippini slowed down because of the tag. So it looks like Filippini has slowed down, which is really respectful from Filippini, and has done so. So there we go. It's Nappy Sack in the lead still from Dusty, from Benno Big Time. So it's very, very close at the moment. The top three slowly getting away. Top four, should I say. Cole's still there in 5th place. He's not no slim chicken, but look, Lee's managed to get up to 6th place from the back of that grid. So that's really impressive from the E-Team hard driver there.
Yeah, this is what we want. We want these new faces to start showing up, see what they can do, get ready for the new series coming through, and then we can get some more big names in there.
Oh yeah, and that was a beautiful move there from Benno Big Time. And again, it looks like we have missed also Dusty take the lead from Nappy Sack. So let's see where this happened, and it was round the outside. Now, has Nappy Sack got a problem? No, what's happened here? Oh, they working together. Has he just seen that Dusty's slightly quicker? I'm not too sure. Oh, Dusty made a mistake there. But look, Benno Big Time in the background takes Clive for 3rd place. Great driving. Great respect from these 4 at the front at the moment.
Yeah, these are the names that we've seen plenty of times, and we've seen the racing that they can do. They're all good racers and know how to work the track, especially Monzo. They've done it plenty of times, so they know what they've got to do during this race.
Yeah, and they're still at it. So Benno Big Time again down, holds the inside line into the chicane, into the left, into the right. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there from Dusty. That could give Nappy Sack an opportunity, side by side possibly, and Nappy Sack has gone through. So a mistake there from Dusty, just caught the edge of that there. And Nappy Sack goes back into the lead. Dusty all over the back. This is a great little battle. We'll have a look at the guys in the other pack, but look at those 3 in the back, third, 4th, and 5th respectively, all like spreading out like a set of red arrows. It's beautifully done there. Oh, Benno Big Time's gone wide there, and it looks like Clive might get that position off him round the outside. Has he got that done? Let's have a look. Yes, he has. He goes into 3rd. Benno Big Time, massive mistake, but he held it very, very well indeed.
Such a good save. What a save. And I mean, the thing is, if you're on wheel as well with the force feedback, that's so hard to control. Oh, I can't do it.
So it's Nappy Sack in the lead, Dusty in 2nd, Clive in 3rd. 5 minutes to go. Benno Big Time trying again into Ascari. That's incredible. Tries again, not quite doing it, but that is not going to be very beneficial. We have to slow down there because Cole's now going to be on his case as they go down to the straight, up to the Parabolica. So here we go. There's Lee in 6th. There is Lofty in 7th. Lofty's having a good race. Next Gen Dave, 88, is just behind him. Let's go on board. And there is the E-Team hard driver. Look at the tow he's getting. He's going to be up with his teammate down the inside. Wow, that Audi in a straight line in tow is absolutely insane. It's a bit high, isn't it?
Ridiculous to watch. It's ridiculous to watch. That was quite good though. That's good.
I've just seen the commentators. Love it. Cheers, Jordan. Appreciate that. So there we go. The next gen guy is Dave 88. He's on under pressure now. But again, mate, that mistake from Nappy Sack, and Dusty's going to be on him as well. So is that going to happen? Is that going to happen? 4 minutes to go, and this is where you really need to make it happen, don't you? Oh, is there an incident there? No, it's just the spray out on the map. It looks like they're actually having an incident. But Dusty again just gives Nappy Sack a tap to say hello. I'm there.
Yeah, it looks like Clive's gone down back to 5th. He's lost both of them places in 3rd.
So there we go again, another mistake there. So Clive now into 5th place. Let's have a look a little bit further back. There is Lee in 6th. There is his teammate Dave right behind him now. So Lee under a little bit of pressure from his teammates. So there's Filippini in 8th, Crafty there in 9th. We've lost Lofty, he's dropped right back there. So there is Jose now in 10th. Lofty down the inside. Stickman having to go stuck on the grid in 12th. Just trying to get settled in there. Let's have a look. There's Lofty. They're stuck on the grid. 3 minutes to go. There's Stickman. Great little battle at the back here. There is Pop Motorsport trying to find some pace now. There is Haslett just behind him in 15th. So at the moment, it looks like these two guys are going to start at the front of the grid. Don't forget reverse grid and rolling start.
That will be extremely interesting, especially with the reverse grid. That's the test for the bigger names as well. Try and let, I say bigger names, everyone's a good driver in this race. But that's going to be the test, is any reverse grid. Getting them from the back to the front is always difficult.
Yeah, and especially with the rolling start as well. You're near, what's that? I think that's, 5, maybe 6 seconds down the road?
Yeah, even with the tow as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be in tow.
So Dusty again, 2 minutes 44. He's taking this very calmly, is Dusty today. It's just like he's thinking, shall I wait? Because if there's one mistake, he's then under pressure. But again, Nappy Sack likes that wider line, gets the power down. But again, Dusty has got that inside line. And again, Nappy Sack just realised goes slightly wider. And Dusty goes back through. So now Dusty in the lead. Now, is that a little bit of tactics there? Nappy just thought, you know what, I'm just going to slow down. I know where I can get it now. I could get it down the straight, but no, Nappy Sack has another go. Tries to look down the inside, into the braking zone. Into the chicane, clipping the curb. British touring car-esque. That is beautifully done in an Audi. Doesn't make sense. But there we go. So there's Benno big time. Oh, Cole's made a mistake and Clive goes into 4th. So Clive made a mistake there. Cole made a mistake there. And Cole goes into 4th. Dave is now pulling away from Lee. And Filippini's back up into 7th. There is Lee in 8th. Crafty's now in 9th. Jose there in 10th. Stuck on the grid in 11th. There is Lofty in 12th. Stickman, there's a big incident happened there, isn't there? So not too sure what's going on there. Pop is in 14th. For Hassel's on the back with a second penalty. But the leader at the moment is still Dusty, having a good run here, Adam.
Yeah, Dusty and Nappy Sack are having a brilliant race. I mean, they're different lines, but even with different lines, look how close they are. Like, it's insane. Like the class of driving that both of them have. It's fantastic to watch.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. And here we go. So this will be the final lap now. Is Nappy Sack going to have a little taste down here, or is he going to wait? Is he going to wait for the last straight, which obviously just before the Parabolica? Now that is going to be interesting. Has to get Ascari perfectly right, hasn't he? Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be.
He's going for it. No, he's going for it. He's going for it. Down the inside, into the braking zone. Nappy Sack down the inside. Has he got that done? Into the Prima Variante and holds it very well. It goes again wide and Dusty makes a mistake, and this could help Nappy Sack for the final few seconds of this race. This will be the final lap. So again, not going to get him down here as Dusty, so have to think about the next few corners. Benno looks like he's holding 3rd very well. Carl's back in 4th, Clive in 5th. There is Dave in 8th, Filippini in 7th. Oh, hello. Dave 88 is in 6th, and Filippini's in 7th, and Lee's in 8th. There we go. That's really difficult. Dave 88 in 8th. Wow, did I say that? There is Jose in 9th. There is Crafty in 10th. There is Stuck on the Grid in 11th. Lofty in 12th. Stickman in 13th. Pop Motorsport has managed to close up with these guys at the back here, which is really well done. And Haslett is doing so well considering he's really unwell.
Yeah. Hasn't had. Oh, go on.
Sorry, mistake. Nappy Sack mistake. And this is giving Dusty the opportunity. Now, is he going to push him? He's pushing him again. He's not going for that look. He's not going for it. He's not trying the outside line. This is absolutely incredible. Again, Nappy Sack holding that line. Now, let's go on board with Nappy Sack and let's see what happens. This is the final lap. Into the Ascari we go. Lovely line from Dusty. He's caught that curve beautifully. Look at the toe he got off that corner. That's incredible. What a corner that was from Dusty, side by side. But Nappy Sack has got the inside line. Let's have a look. Here we go. Into the Parabolica. Oh, come on, Mr. Cameraman. There we are. Into the braking zone. It's going to be very tough from there. Wide line from Dusty. He's going to go around the outside. Surely not from there. That's incredible. Wow, what a move. Has Nappy Sack got the power? It's going to be side by side. We've had this so many times between King and Benno Big Time, and Dusty's done it round the outside for the win. What a drive from Dusty and
God.
Nappy Sack. That is fantastic. Is Benno Big Time that's going to take third? And is Cole going to get fourth place from Clive? And Clive's leaving the last minute. Oh, and Clive's got fifth. Dave takes sixth. Filippini's got seventh from Lee in eighth. Jose goes over the line in ninth place. Crafty in 10th. Stuck on the Grid is in 11th. Lofty in 12th. Stickman's got a penalty and he's got engine damage, it looks like. So it's Pop Motorsport's done very well to get 13th place there. Stickman in 14th and Haslett's going to go over the line in 15th. But let's have a look at our winner. There he is. Dusty Valentine. Take a frigging bow, sir. Wow. Am I allowed to say that? Of course I am.
I think so. I think
it's close enough, isn't it? Yeah.
That's quite clean. I like that.
What a drive from Dusty Valentine. Napisak did all he could, held that inside line, and great respect. You know, could have just a little nudge there, but amazing respect. What an end to that race. That's the first race of the Audi series. Now we have a reverse grid and the rolling start. So there we go. Fantastic. Let's have a look at those race results quickly. It's Dusty who takes the win. Nappy Sack in second. Benno Big Time in third. Cole in fourth. Clive in fifth. Dave 88 on his debut. Well done, sir, in sixth. Filippini in seventh. Eighth for Lee there for E-Team Hard. Congratulations, Lee. Well done on your first race. ODS Jose in ninth. Crafty in 10th. Stuck on the Grid in 11th. Lofty in 12th. Pop in 13th. There is Stickman in 14th and Haslett in 15th, and will start pole position in this next race. Wow, that was absolutely insane, and I'm hoping that they've just come into the room. No, they haven't. Of course they haven't. They don't want to talk to me. But what a race that was, Adam.
We knew it was going to be tense, and like I said, we were waiting for them other names to come up. Like, I mean, Dave 88, he done a blinder. He had a blinder. He was going up and up and up. But the focus on Nappy and Dusty was just ridiculous. So clean throughout the whole race, and they were just working together. They knew they had to get away at the start. That was the main thing. That was their intentions all along. And then the battle at the end. I mean, I can imagine Tom is just sitting there with a smile on his face, going, "Ah, I hate."
It was really impressive. It was really, really impressive. We obviously there's some chat going on, but I mean, don't worry about that at the moment. We will have a chat with these guys. Some of them are obviously new to CC Sim Racing. We unfortunately do not like to see anything coming up on screen. Nothing malice, which is quite nice. You know, he's obviously just not happy with the way it happened, but we will get that sorted out after the race. And Pop Motorsport's like, first corner. But again, here we go. Reverse grid from previous race, 20-minute, and we should be getting a grid rolling start as well if we can. So that should be sorted as well, which I'm sure Jose will sort. And that will be that. Oh, this could be really, really good. So here we go, straight into the next race. He's not messing around, is Jose today. He's straight into it. Now, here we go. So, this is going to be the second race. Looking forward to this one. And we will have a look at those guys on the grid. Didn't push the button in time. See, this usually when I do it, it's okay, but I'm not doing it, so I didn't push the thing in time. But it will be Haslett on pole position with Stickman in second there. In third is Pop Motorsport. Stuck on the Grid is in fifth. Crafty sixth. Jose in seventh. Lee in eighth. Filippini in ninth. And then there's Dave in 10th. Guys at the back to watch out for is Dusty, Nappy Sack. But don't forget, Cole's slightly in front of them too. So again, that would be interesting. And Dave 88 was having a good race at the end there, so again, watch out for him. Crafty at the front there. Lofty had a good start as well. Oh, there's a jump start from Dave, and that's not what he wanted. Jump start penalty, and it looks like Jose's forgot about the rolling start, but never mind. Here we go. So into the race we go as Haslett takes the lead. Oh, into the braking zone. Oh, Jose just tapped the back end of someone there. Very interesting going into that corner, and it's Jose takes into fourth. Lofty in fifth. There is Stuck on the Grid in sixth. Crafty is there in seventh. A little bit wide there goes Dusty, but big battles already. Incident at the start of the race though, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, the jump start didn't help anyone at the back. But it happens. I think everyone has done it at some stage. It's going to be tight. That first corner, but we just have to watch. There's a lot of bumping, a lot of tapping. Rubbing is racing. They've just got to get on with it. There's a bit of a mess though.
Oh yeah, and Stickman's literally just hit the wall, and he's gone into the wall. He hit the curb, hit the wall, come off the corner and hit the wall again. Oh, he didn't want that, so now he's got aero, and that's going to cost him plenty of places. Don't forget, there is a pit stop in this race, so everyone has to pit, so that is going to make it very, very interesting indeed. But it's Haslett in the lead from Pop, from Jose, from Stuck on the Grid, who's had a good start here. Jose and Stuck on the Grid have a good start. There's Lofty in 5th, Lee in 6th, there's Nappy already in 7th, Clive Smith there is in 8th, Dusty's on the chase as well in 9th, Benno Big Time just behind him. There he is, there's Benno Big Time. There is Dave, Next Gen Dave, 88 in 11th place. Stickman is there in 12th. Cole in 13th. I'm not too sure what happened to Cole. So Cole's gone backwards as well. Filippini, his teammates, also at the back there with aero damage. And Crafty's got suspension on the left front. So very interesting race. But look at this. Haslett has let Pop go and they're working together. They're not actually using the racetrack. That's brilliant. Well, it's obviously really using the racetrack, but why not? Use the dirty side. Watching the brakes, but there we go. So that's Pop in the lead. Around the outside goes Haslett into the braking zone, and it looks like Pop's going to hold it. Yes, he is. Great stuff from Pop. Haslett is having a look. Just make sure you get through, guys. Everyone's through. Stuck on the Grid goes wide, and that's going to give Lofty the position, but Lofty sort of backed out there. Now, was there a little bit of a tap there? It looks like he's okay, but they're still side by side. Napisak and Lee working together there in 6th and 7th. Don't forget, they all have to pit. So, this will be interesting. So, pits for some of the guys already. There we go. So, Filippini's in. Crafty is in. So, they are the first ones to pit. Pop Motorsport's still out. Haslett's still out. Jose is all over the back now of Haslett. So, doing really well here. Stuck on the Grid now back in 4th place from Lofty, who's in 5th place. Snappy Sack now in 6th. He's now left Lee now. In 7th, left Lee. There's Next Gen Dave 88 with Benno Big Time just behind, and Cole now in 10th. So again, Dusty as well. Now, did Dusty pit? I don't think he did. Clive Smith is also at the back there, so maybe some incident. So Pop Motorsport in the lead, 1.3 seconds out of him.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to see the old jetty jump on the old the pit this time, are we? Not this time round. Like the early pit stages, and then to see him cruise past, but it's going to be interesting, especially with the pits, because it takes a different strategy. But it's going to be interesting. I'm just got to wait. Just got to wait to see who gets out in front of you. It'll be interesting.
Very interesting indeed. So there we go. Pop going through again, still on the lap. Haslett is still there. So Jose has got through, and Haslett's had a problem. Lofty is going in. Stuck on the Grid stays out. So Lofty and Benno back in. So there we go. Benno is in, and Lofty is in. Interesting. This is really interesting. I love this bit because everyone's who's gone into pit have then started. Then they can just concentrate on the rest of the race, and the others are like, well, when do I pit now? When do I pit? So there we go. It's Pop Motorsport there. Jose 2nd, Haslett 3rd, Stuck on the Grid 4th, Nappy Sack 5th, Lee in 6th, Dave in 7th, Cole in 8th. It's starting to open up a little bit, but you can see there's a little battle going on between Haslett. Haslett's gone wide, gone sideways, and gone over the curve. And has he lost it? Oh, he's missed everyone. Wow, that was very, very lucky indeed. Let's see that again. Wow, literally just caught that. Into the chicane they go. Clips the curb. Exits. Gets a little bit of the curb on the inside there. Caught the other side curb. Tries to get it straightened up. Hits the wall. Now, did he clip Cole? Oh, that's interesting. Did he clip Cole? No, he didn't. So Cole's managed to get away with that one. So Haslett, again, didn't get damaged. Very, very lucky indeed. But he's doing such a good job considering he's not well, okay? He's really not well, but he's doing a good job, Adam.
Yeah, he is doing a really good job. And for someone that I know who practices day in, day out, trying to protect everything, he really does try. And to go in with no practice is absolutely unheard of on days. It's ridiculous. But he's doing really well. Really, really well.
He is indeed. Nappy Sack all the way up to 3rd place now. This is a fantastic drive from Nappy Sack. Hasn't got Dusty as best mate to play with him at the moment, but Nappy Sack is in. So there we go. Nappy Sack is into the pits. So here's another one that has gone in. Plenty of time to go. Early pit stop.
I wonder if he'll come out by Dusty.
So Haslett is in as well. So Haslett is in. Where is Dusty? Dusty comes through. Does he go past? No, Dusty's just in the background there. So there we go. There's Lofty. There is... So Lofty's done very well because he's also pitted as well. So he's up with Nappy Sack now. And Dusty's just behind him. So this is going to get a bit tasty. And we've been seeing 47s from Lofty. And he's been doing pretty well indeed. But there we go. Nappy Sack on the charge. But Dusty's just behind him. So the best friends will be playing again. Clive, is that Clive just behind them? I think it might be. Yes, it is. So Clive's in the mix as well with Benno Big Time. So again, this is going to get very, very spicy.
Yeah, it looks that way. I mean, Lofty on his day is fast. He really is. But he needs that. He gets the sweaty palms. He really does. He gets the jitters. So he has to keep concentrating. I mean, come on, Lofty, just keep it going, bud.
So there we go. Stuck on the grid third there. Lee and Dave, the two teammates, team hard together, working together, trying to close up on that third place. Now, this will be interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. What's going to happen if they're battling for third? Are they going to fight?
Oh.
Fight. Let's see. Are we going to see a Bottas and Lewis Hamilton moment? Now, that'd be cool. Oh, penalty for Dave. So Dave got a penalty there. And still trying to get rid of his penalty. Out the way of everyone, which is fine. So, Pop Motorsport is there.
Quite similar. Similar lines. That's
quite... Crafty spun.
Wow. Yeah.
Sorry, Crafty has spun. Crafty's got some big damage, so I don't know if we can catch the last piece of that. Yes, we will. There he comes out of the Lesmos. Bang! Into the wall. Rear end as well. Have some of that. He'll be back into the pits. That's a real shame because he was doing so well, was Crafty. Pop's staying out, is he? Yes, he is. So he's gone out again. Jose's still there. Stuck on the grid. Still out as well. Dave is there. Lee has gone in. So Lee has gone in for his pit stop. Nappy now in fifth. Now, where is Dusty? He's not that far behind. Lofty is there. Just been taken as well by Clive and Dusty. So, let's have a look. Can we see that? There is Lofty. So, Lofty did actually go into the pits. Yeah, Lofty into the pits. And there we go. All done. Nappy Sack there in fifth. Dusty in sixth. Clive in seventh. So, there was that mistake there from Nappy Sack. Now, that'd be interesting. Where is he? Yeah, he's not that far down the road now from Dusty. So, everyone together. Great to see Benno Big Time and Lofty, the two teammates, working there. Oh, Lee's got a lovely move down the inside here. Has he got that done as he goes into Lesmo 2? Not quite, but again, great battling by the two, Benno Big Time and ETH Lee. Brilliant driving. Cole's on the back of this as well. Let's go on board with Benno. Great to see Benno racing again. Love this guy.
Yeah, Benno's a nice bloke. He really is. He's respectful on the racetrack as well, which is always good.
Yeah, great shots of these Audi R8s. So Antonella says, where's the CC drivers? They are third and seventh respectively. Pop Motorsport has gone into the pits. Penalty for Benno Big Time. So that'll be Lee taking that place. So into the pits is Pop Motorsport. There he is. And out he goes. Just as quick as that. So Next Gen Dave is also in. So Dave 88 in the pits. So everyone's pretty much done now. And another one in the pits as well at the back there, which will probably be Next Gen Dave. Yes, it is. So it's Jose at the moment who is in the lead. There he is, ODS Jose. Fastest lap from Dusty, 1:46.762. Stuck on the grid, still not pitted yet. In second place, doing a good job. There's Pop Motorsport, there's Nappy Sack. So Pop Motorsport has pitted and still in the lead by 3.88 seconds. That's fantastic. Purple is Nappy Sack, but Dusty is following him. So this is being very interesting. This reverse grid has really shaken up things, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Dusty is going very well indeed, Antonio. Yes, sorry, Adam.
That's fine. I was going to say, it's just put everyone into a decent spot. It's quite open. There's not a lot of close battles that I thought would happen. But they are closing, like Clive. I think Clive's closing on Dusty as well.
Yeah, Lofty, I would say Lofty's there as well. Benno Big Time and Cole are in the mix. Benno Big Time's still got his penalty as well, so he'll pretty much lose that. Surely, he's going to definitely lose it for a scar, and he might lose it through the chicane. You can lose it wherever you like. There's no penalty problems here at the moment. We're just going to let him go with the flow, just to get the racing nice and spicy. And there we go. Jose has gone into the pit, stuck on the grid, staying out a little bit longer. He looks like he might have a chance here, but it's just going to be see where Jose comes out. Nappy Sack goes into third, or does he, as he goes over the line? There's Pop. Now he's going to be side by side with Pop. He has to stay there, and Pop goes into second, Jose in third, and Nappy Sack's on the back of this as well. So as he comes out, there we go. Great stuff from Jose, actually using the pit lane as you're supposed to. We love that.
Yeah, it's always good to see, and it's always good to see like throughout the whole series as well. And we know they can do it, so it's again, it's great to watch.
Oh, definitely great move there from, it looked like Benno big time on Carl, but Carl was trying to get the cutback, didn't quite get it done. But great show of respect from the two drivers again. Carl having a look down the inside, he's got the toe. Look at this, this is fantastic. He's all over the back of him. He's trying the outside line this time. Tries the inside line. He's all over him. Oh, look at this, into the braking zone. A little tap, they go sideways, they go into the chicane. Sideways again, beautifully done. Great driving from the two, and Benno big time manages to hold on. Great driving from them. Let's have a look at that replay from the chicane. Oh, look at this, fantastic. Into the braking zone. Oh, still side by side. Brilliant driving. Absolutely brilliant driving. We love that. Love it.
Yeah, it's that respect that we were talking about. So I mean, like, everyone knows this. Like, this is what PTC want, and this is the perfect showing of it.
Yeah, definitely. You can see it's stuck on the grid. Jose's under pressure now from Pop Motorsport, so that's going to get a bit tasty. You got Nappy Sack in fourth, Dusty in fifth, Clive's not far behind as well. So this first place train is starting to really get a bit interesting indeed. So there we go. It's stuck on the grid now. Is he going in this time? No, he stays out. He's still out. This is incredible. 7 seconds up the road. Battling from these guys in front, I'll tell you what, he might have a chance here. He might have a chance. All that, oh, I'm not going to do very well. Well, there we go. Pop Motorsport in the slipstream. Now, is he going to go past? He's going to have a look down the inside now into the braking zone. Can he get it done in the Prima Variante into the braking zone? Yes, he does. Great move. Ratto just says, no, you can have that, mate. But look at, oh, Nappy Sack goes a little bit sideways. He does like doing that. He gets me all scared and everything. But he's held it. He's held it superbly. And again, look at that move from Jose down the inside through the Curva Grande. Brilliant move from Jose. And again, Pop Motorsport's on the back of this. This is only helping stuck on the grid. This is only helping him. A little bit wide there from Jose.
Oh my god.
3 abreast as they come into the first Lesbo, and Nappy Sack had to bail out. Oh, and he's got a bit of a twitch on as well. So did he get a little bit of damage there? No, he didn't. That was very, very lucky indeed. Clive's on the back of this, and look, Dusty's there as well. And they're all getting a little ticket of this train. It's fantastic. This is going to be a brilliant 6 minutes. But look at the moment, it's nearly 8 seconds for stuck on the grid while these lot are battling. It's Pop in second, Jose in third, Nappy Sack in fourth, and Dusty's there in fifth with Clive just behind him. Lofty's having a good race there. But down the inside again, Pop's going down the inside. Great move from Pop on Jose. Now, did Nappy Sack get the inside of Ascari? He did think about it and bailed out. Great driving from Nappy Sack. Could have gone for it. Thought better of it. We got a whole long straight to go. But again, Pop Motorsport is trying to move out of the toe, trying to break it as much as he can. But Jose's all over the back of him. He's stuck on the grid coming in this time. It's going to be do or die now. Is he coming in? Yes, he does. So here we go. Is this going to be enough? 8.8 seconds is it. Oh, this is intense. This is intense. He's going over the straight now. Now where is stuck on the grid? There he is. He's in. He's out. We shake it all about. Now where is he going to come out at the end of this? Oh, he's going to be at the back of the pack, but he's going to be very, very close indeed. It's Jose takes the lead from Pop. Now there's Nappy Sack. There's Dusty. Clive's in the mix now, and stuck on the grid's on behind it. But anything can happen in this last 5 minutes. It's going to be absolutely intense. But it's Jose who takes the lead now from Dusty, and Pop's gone backwards. So we're not too sure what happened. Let's have a quick look. All happened down here. He was on the inside of Jose here, so into the braking zone. And what happened here? Because he was there. He was right there. Now, I'll tell you what, there's nothing in it really. He had the worst line really, didn't he? He went on the outside and just Dusty and Nappy Sack thought, no, there's a gap there. I'm taking that. Thank you. But here we go.
Two very smart drivers. Two very, very smart drivers. They know what they're doing. They see the gap, they take it, and they do it clean.
Yeah, they do. No, they don't, Antonello. The teams don't have anyone they're speaking to. It's literally them on their own, enjoying racing. That is all it's about today. And the single series is all about that. You can have a team in here, but you race for yourself, basically. But it's all fantastic, and it's Jose taking the lead at this moment in time. Napisak still has that fastest lap. There he is in second, Dusty in third, Pop is in fourth. He's going to have a lovely toe off this corner, but we know Dusty's very quick through there. Clive's got a little bit of spice into his little flavoursome there. He's a little chicken with a bit of KFC all over it. He's all over the back room. Look at that. Pop Motorsport having a look down the inside, going through the parabolica into the braking zone. Sorry, I just said chicken. It's really nice. And into the right-hander. Not going to do it there, but again, just tried it. He probably shouldn't have done that. But Lofty and Benno big time and stuck on the grid, having a great battle here. Round the outside. And has he got that done? He's got the power on him as well. There's Lofty just in front. Carl's having a look as well. This is a brilliant race. Let's have a look at the leaders. Because Dusty's down the inside and Napisak for position. Has he got that done? No, he hasn't. He tries to get the inside line again. Oh, Napisak is a little bit twitchy. And Dusty's all over the back of him. But this is fantastic racing from the top five. Any one of these guys can win. And we've got 3 minutes to go of this fantastic race in the Audi R8 Championship.
It's fantastic. The Audi over the curve is so unforgiving, and they're holding their own. It's brilliant racing to see two packs in such close proximity of each other.
Sideways from Napisak as he comes into the Seconda Variante there. That was absolutely brilliant stuff. But you can just see in the background, fourth place for Clive. Got it done in the Seconda Variante there as well. So as they come through Lesmo 2, down the straight we go. What a race this is. We have 2 minutes 26 of enjoyment now as we go into the last 2 minutes, as we just said. Well, I did actually say 2 minutes and 30, but never mind, hey. But here we go, into Escari we go. What a drive from Jose, managing to hold off. I think the red mist has literally kicked in this race, but he is there, still holding that lead. Napisak with a great drive off the corner. Dusty trying to follow him in. There's Clive in fourth, Pop Motorsport in fifth. Now, they could work together and try and close the gap up on these guys, but there it is, round the outside, and we've seen Dusty do this here before. Ratto holding the inside line. Cutback could be on here for Napisak. Not going to do it, but I think Dusty's going to have a great line out of this corner. He might get both of them on the straight. Look at this. No fantastic. Way. Now, is Pop Motorsport going to be helping Clive to close up the gap? I think he is. I might be wrong. Yes, of course I'm wrong. And there he goes, down the inside. Look at Napisak. He's down the inside. He's on the inside of Jose now, and Dusty's having a look down the same side as well, into the braking zone. This could be very interesting. Can he get that done? Round the outside. What a move from Napisak. Sideways as well. Gets it done. What a fantastic move that was from Napisak. Let's have a look at that again. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, take a bow, sir. Please take a bow after you finish, that is. Napisak in the lead, Jose in second, round the outside. Again, Dusty's having a look. He can't let him get away. A minute to go. This could be the final lap. It is going to be the final lap from where they are. Clive is there in fourth. There is Pop in fifth. Anything going to happen. Benno big time is there in sixth. Lofty in seventh. Great run for these guys. Carl's in eighth. Stuck on the grid in ninth. Had a good start and just didn't have enough in the tank to close up the gap. But again, Napisak is away with this. 40 seconds to go. Can Dusty get a chance? Another chance to get this win. It'll be incredibly interesting if he does. Jose holding that line now. Let's go on board with him. This is fantastic. Look at this.
It's so close.
Oh, into the braking zone. And again, Dusty leaves it very, very late. 20 seconds to go. Great exit speed off the corner from Dusty. Oh, a little twitch there from Jose. Oh my goodness, this is a good race. Oh, Benno Big Time in the background's gone into the wall. Benno Big Time's gone into the wall. Oh, he's gone into the wall. We'll have to keep an eye on that. He's there at the back, but I have to go back to the leaders because they're going around the final corner. There's 4 seconds to go, and it looks like Napisak's going to do it. Dusty round the inside of Jose. That's incredible. He might get the drive on Napisak. I think it's a bit too late, but it's going to be Napisak who takes the win from Jose. He done it. He done it on the corner. Dusty in third, Clive in fourth, Bob in fifth. It's going to be Lofty with a great result there in sixth. Carl in seventh. Stuck on the grid's going to take eighth. With Benno Big Time with engine damage. Manages to go over the line in ninth off that big incident at the end there. Dave in 10th. Filippini in 11th. We've got Lee who's coming around the final few corners. He's going to finish in 12th place here. Haslett in 14th. Stickman there in third, 14th, and Crafty with the big engine damage at the start. Oh, that's a real shame for him, but wow, what a race. Let's have a look at Lee crossing the line. There he goes in 12th place. Haslett's going to cross the line. Well done, sir. Take a bow, buddy. In 13th. Stickman in 14th. Great drive from Stickman. And there is Crafty with his engine damage. He's still coming round. But Nappy Sack, what a drive. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant.
They've done so well. They really did. Both races, absolutely brilliant. And that Dusty just that one little bit away from that position, and it was like 18th thousandth of a second.
It was absolutely fantastic. That's what that was. Jose there in second. There is Dusty in third. Brilliant driving from these guys. Clive in fourth. We're just going to take a look at Crafty's coming round, and well done, mate. Fair play for carrying on. Brilliant driver he is. And Crafty crosses the line. There he goes over the line. Little wiggle, but Nappy Sack is your winner of race 2, and what a drive that was. Absolutely fantastic.
So good. So good.
Up 13 places. You can't grumble being the team manager and doing that on your debut, isn't it? That's fantastic. It really, really is. And of course he's in the commentary box. Why wouldn't he? But what a race that was. Let's quickly have a look at those race results. That was fantastic. I'm hoping everyone saved the replay because I didn't get race 1. But your winner in the second race is Nappy Sack. Second is Jose after a fantastic start. Dusty in third, Clive in fourth, Pop Motorsport in fifth. Great drive from him. Lofty, fair play, buddy. Well done. Sixth place. Cole in seventh. Stuck on the grid in eighth. And that was an astonishing drive. Benno, big time again. Great drive. Just the incident at the end has cost him a lot of places. Dave in 88th. Dave in 88th. Oh my gosh. Dave 88 in 10th. He's in 88th. Wow, imagine that grid. In 10th place. Filippini is in 11th. Lee in 12th. Haslett in 13th. Stickman in 14th. And Crafty in 15th. Your fastest lap there was from Nappy Sack with a 1 minute 46.461 on lap 6. That's a 1 minute 46.461 on lap 6. What a drive from all our drivers tonight and the new members. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a word with our man who was in third place and only just, and that was Dusty. But what a great win in that first race, in the first one there, Dusty. That was sensational driving. Talk about that first one in race 1.
Man, I was sweaty. I tried to ask for 2 or 3 minutes just to compose myself because my hands were shaking. But it was probably one of the best races I've been a part of. I mean, just, Tom and I working together to get away from the pack, and then, the clean racing we showed each other. I'd get in front, and then I'd make a mistake, and he'd get in front. And I think we were both trying to leave it till the end, and he showed a lot of respect in the last corner, and I just got on the gas a little bit sooner and beat him to it, but he got me back in the second one. So
it was fantastic. It really, really was, mate. And great drive, and congratulations. And again, same in race 2. You nearly done it on race 2, but Jose just managed to pip you at the end there. But Dusty, fantastic driving tonight. Great bunch of points as well. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's have a quick word with Jose. Jose, thank you for hosting tonight as well. But obviously, we've been friends for a long time, but didn't quite happen in the first race. Obviously, a little bit of an incident there. But wow, you make it up in the second race, buddy? Great drive.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. I apologize for my English. It's not very good. I hope you understand. Yeah, first race. Well, you said little accident. I tried to come early possible. The second race, second place. I satisfied. It is a great race with great moments. What do you mean? It's finished.
That's okay. I understand what you're saying. You're just excited, aren't you?
Well.
Yeah, you're very excited, Jose. I can tell because obviously the first race didn't go to plan. But what second race that was? You managed to hold up some fantastic drivers. Obviously, you're new to obviously coming back from Project Cars all the way back then to coming into it now, and with your own team as well. And it's fantastic to see you racing with us, and absolute privilege to watch you, mate. Well done today. Well done.
Thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you to you, Craig. It's a pleasure for me. Congratulations to Nappy Snacky, Dusty.
Yeah, well done, buddy. Absolutely fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you, and good evening, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye-bye.
That was a
Thank
lovely
you.
thing to say. Fantastic. And let's have a word with Tom, Ted Tracks Racing's team manager. And you did what a team manager should have done, really. Usually we step back and don't do anything, but I mean, you saw my time in the practice room, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. And then you do pretty much the same thing in that one as well. And wow, what a drive you had tonight, mate.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a good laugh. And again, I mean, I knew as soon as I saw a few of the lads on the roster for this series, I knew that we'd be in for a good one. I mean, Dusty, we've gone back from when we first got involved in the McLaren series, and he's one of those drivers that no matter where you are on track, you could be side by side and nose ahead and nose behind. You can go around the whole track 2 by 2 with confidence that you give each other that kind of racecraft and race respect to be able to compete. But no, thoroughly enjoyed it. The first tactics came into play on the first one, which didn't end up paying off. I got a bit of dirt on my tyres going wide into Ascari, and he got us on the last corner, and that was phenomenal. And then the second race was great fun. To have so many new drivers on track, and obviously you learn who you're racing against as you go through the series. But yeah, to finish, was it three cars within a second, first round? No, absolutely loved it.
Mate, it was an outstanding drive, and it was we were looking at. I was looking at race one, and I was thinking, Dusty's not going to do that. Tom's got this covered. He's absolutely got this covered all day. No, he didn't. But again, it was all about racecraft. It's all about that respect, and that was absolutely fantastic to watch. And then we saw a beautiful move that he made in the Prima Variante at the first into the chicane there, and again, beautifully done, nicely balanced. It was just great to watch, mate. It was a fantastic drive, absolutely spot on tonight. Well done.
Cheers, buddy. And without a doubt, as we all do, I'll no doubt go back and watch it. And I think we shut off when we're racing, but to be able to watch it back and your commentary over the top, it's what it just adds to it all. So look forward to the series to come, and obviously we've got a few of the boys in other series in CC this season. So I'm just looking forward to more racing, mate. It's good fun.
Yeah, well done, buddy. Congratulations. And wow, what a race that was, Adam. We had a great race in race one, fantastic race two there, and it just gets better and better with Monday coming back as well, with the Clio Cups again showing who's boss with the wars going on that we've got already. And then obviously we have the Mazda Atenza series straight after that. Oh, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. With the North American series starting next week. Oh, you just can't stop yourself, can you? I'm like a kid in a sweet shop.
Yeah, it's a BTCC weekend, that lineup, isn't it? It literally is. You've got the Clios, which is just insane. If you watch the last series, which I expect everyone has, then it's just, you can't not watch every single bit of it. It's so hard to watch every single bit. And then the Atenzas is one of my favourite cars anyway, and I cannot wait to see that on track, and the liveries for that matter. But well done to Dusty and Ratto, Ratto for the veterans, or Jose for the new ones, and Nappy Sack, because they showed up. And they were fantastic. Everyone done so well. Like, they done brilliantly, and it was such a good watch. So well done, everyone.
It was absolutely fantastic. Lots of messages at the end there. Lots of well dones from ODS from Felipe Mendez, which is Speed. Great to see Speed there. Dustin, obviously, with the first races, can you give me 2 to 3 minutes, please? Love that. Tom Hockley, amazing bud, says Dustin. Well done, Tom Hockley, says Curtis. Great to see that. Louis Delamere, who is TTR Evo. Awesome stuff from Ted Tracks, team boss Hockley. Absolutely, it really was. It was absolutely fantastic. As you can see, everyone is setting up for the next race, which is at Spa. So they're already getting ready. So obviously I'm not hosting. This is all happening in the background. So there you go. A little bit of insight, ladies and gentlemen. But there we go. Thank you very much for joining us. Adam, really appreciate you jumping in last minute. Absolutely fantastic. Appreciate that, buddy.
No, thank you very much. Pleasure as always.
Excellent. And please don't forget to share, like, follow the stream. Thank you very much to Reds93220, who has just followed on Twitch. Don't forget, you can watch us on Twitch. You can watch us on YouTube and Facebook, so please do so. This is Craig Cook. That was Adam Cook. We are CC Sim Racing, and we'll be back on Monday. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.